Now, something we do every week, Words of Shaqspiration, where you give inspiration to our listeners. And again, you can email us. You could not email us. You could tweet at us or Instagram. Don't slide into Shaq's DMs. This comes from a listener, Dr. O'Neill. I have a son who has recovered physically from a knee injury, but is having mental issues with confidence and performing at the level he was before the injury. Can you give us some advice on how to overcome those mental hurdles?
My advice to the young fella is things will be okay. You have to push. Now, when I say push, I don't mean a regular push. For example, if the doctor says, you do this rehab for 3 weeks, you'll be back to normal. So let's just say he says, you got to do like this 1 set. I'm doing 5 sets. Do 5 sets. Wait till he leave. When ain't nobody looking, do another set. Because we control our mentals. We can never let our mentals control us, which is very hard to do. A lot of times I go, I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not there, and you start to believe it. But at some point you have to say, I'm going to get there, 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 I'm going to get there. I don't know what the D feels like. I almost did. When I was,
What?
I don't like to say the word, depression.
Okay. Well, because I was going to pause.
Right.
The D.
The D.
Oh,
yeah.
We were all thinking, nobody said it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I hope you all know what it feels like.
You're right, but I don't know what it.
So, yeah, depression.
I don't know what depression feels like, but I almost got there one day. When I stopped playing, I was like, because it's all I knew.
UD, you had no idea what to do.
I didn't even have commercials set up. I was just doing stuff. And one phrase got me back out of it. One phrase. So my mom was asking me one day what's wrong. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And she looked at me and said, it could be worse. And then that just put it in perspective. I was like, you know what? I still got my house. Let me check this account. Oh yeah, I'm good. Let me check this garage. So it was like, so my thing was, why the fuck are you complaining? So I'm not saying this young guy's complaining, but my answer to him to get back to that is just stay focused, and you always have to believe. You always have to believe. And you're not going to be at that point right away.
No.
You took a traumatic injury, you're at 0. Now you got to go to 40 and 50 and 60. And once you get to 100, you just got to keep it strong. So,
And don't stop then either.
And then mom has to encourage him, not baby him, and push him. When I was young and I would get hurt, my mom would be like, get up. Mom twist my ankle. Nah, you still got to take that trash out. So I know he's your baby, but if you baby him, he's going to want to baby yourself. See, the good thing, I have a lot of people that control the Shaq. The Sarge, Uncle Jerome, Uncle Mike, Ken Dog, Joe, Black, they all kept me in line.
You get soft.
Yeah, no, they also kept me in line. That's how I can look at a lot of people and tell they ain't got no friends. Like Kanye ain't got no friends.
No one's telling him to stop.
No.
Yeah. I think to your point and what you and Udonis were talking about earlier, like that doctor that you were saying do this 5 times, in my head I'd be like, well, you don't think I can do it 15?
Exactly.
Like I would almost turn him, when I was in Nebraska making $18,000 a year, and my friends were in New York and LA.
I thought you was getting ready to give me a Skip Bayless moment. Oh, when I played,
I was averaging 1.2 points per game. No, but I was there, and I would literally be in the gym every day, and I'd be like, they don't think I'm going to make it. Like they think that I'm going to be here the rest of my life. But then when I would see them, I'd have to figure out a way to turn it off. Because those were when you go see your doctor, don't be angry at your doctor. But
I look at some of these athletes and I could tell how they grew up. If you don't grow up like that, it's not something you can just add.
If you've always been the guy.
No, if you've always been challenged and you got people pushing you, I've always been underestimated. That's why I can always bounce back to greatness. Since this high. So I can look at a guy, I can tell where they're from. And I can tell how their parents raised them, just by mental fortitude and mental toughness.
And to give our guy a last, you can start that now. Like you can just decide
don't
right
think you
now,
can.
I'm going to be that guy.
don't
I'm trying to
think
give
you can.
positive thoughts.
I may be wrong, but I don't think you can.
Okay. Shaq is saying that
Can
you
you?
can't. So use Shaq as your
You
motivation.
can?
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh, the kid. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the professional player. Okay, say that
no.
again.
I'm talking about this kid
Yeah.
rehabbing from his
Oh, yeah.
knee.
No, he can do it.
Yeah.
he can do it. I thought you were talking about some of these guys making 50, 60
I'm
million.
not talking about Kanye.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a,
Sorry, kid.
yeah.
Figure it out, kid.
Kid, give up.
Give up, kid.
Yeah.
That knee injury, you're never going to make it.
Yeah. No, but you know what? That works.
Yeah.
No, like my family always used that on me. Oh, it always worked. Like I'd be practicing, all right, come on. No, let's practice them out. Like, you ain't gonna make it.
Damn.
You're not, please just practice. No, you're not gonna make it. Then they just leave me alone for a week. And then when they see me out there doing it by myself, then they would come back. It just hit me.
I love it.
Damn.
Are you just real? Like you just had that traumatic?
Yeah, because that works for me. Like when you tell me I can't do something, I won't sleep until I get it done. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry I gave you up and down advice, but just keep your head up. Or you ain't going to make it, whichever one you want to go to.